Hey guys, and welcome back. So today I have Get Ready With Me for you guys, and it's using the Chi Chi Rich Glams palette. I thought I would do a tutorial using this palette because I'm really loving the Chi Chi palettes, and by now you have already probably seen my tutorial with the Chi Chi Basis palette, and I thought it would just be the right thing to do for you guys and just do a look using the Rich Glam palette. And it was just a purple kind of gold, kind of muted neutral purple burgundy kind of colour, just using these purple tones and a bit of these gold tones here. I really love these palettes. They're really buttery. The blendability of the shadows is just beyond amazing. The pigmentation, everything is just great about these palettes. I'm going to go pick up another one this weekend because I just have to have them all. I really hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Give it a big thumbs up if you like it and want to see more tutorials using Chi Chi palettes. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Every product that I use will be listed down below, and yeah, so let's jump into the video. Hey guys, so the first thing I'm doing for this makeup look is putting a base on, and I'm using the L'Oreal Magic Revitalift Primer. I really like this. It fills in my pores and evens out my skin tone, and I just really like the look of it underneath my foundation. It's just an amazing primer. Now I'm going to do some concealing, and I'm using the Boing from Benefit in the shade 3 because it's just that bit of a darker tone to cover the redness of my pimples. Or they're not even pimples, they're like dried up and red at the moment. So here I'm just using my Rimmel Match Perfection foundation. It was my first time using it, and I thought I'd whip it out because it's been sitting in my drawer for months. The colour is way too dark for my skin. I bought it when I was really fake tanned. I have a couple of bottles of these, but I whipped out this one because it looked like the darkest for my fake tan, but I should have gone the lightest. I really liked it. It was a bit of a heavy coverage. It's really thick as well, so yeah, it was just not my thing, but I still... So after I have buffed all of that in, I'm grabbing my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC15. I really like this concealer. We all know this. I like it to really highlight my under eyes, hide any darkness. It doesn't crease, it doesn't budge, and it's a really good eyeshadow base. It just brings out any colour, and it looks really highlighted because of this foundation. It's really dark. So yeah, I just used my complexion sponge from Real Techniques. I love this sponge with this product, and I just try and form that kind of triangle shape. Nothing too crazy, but yeah. And now for the Maybelline Age Rewind Concealer. This is the Brightening and Lightening one, and I'm just using this for extra highlighting front of my eyes because I am doing a kind of dark kind of a look, and I just want to make sure I'm really highlighted. And I'm just buffing that out with my Real Techniques complexion sponge. And now I'm using my Face of Australia translucent powder. I really like using this to set my concealer. It adds no colour and is just amazing. And now I'm using my Bourjois Healthy Balance pressed powder in beige. I really like this powder. It adds an amazing coverage and it smells amazing, and I just really like the colour of it. So now on to eyes. I'm using the Rich Glams palette from Chi Chi, and I'm just picking up that silvery shade just to put all over my lid, just to have, it's just a really nice lid colour. It's not too shimmery, it's just a really like highlighting bright kind of colour, and I really love using it first. And I'm just popping that all over my lid, up to my brow bone, just with a flat shader brush, not in any neat particular order. And now I'm just using the Face of Australia Glamazon Highlight and Bronze Duo, and I'm using the bronzer just as like a transition crease colour, just to bring out that purple a bit more and make it a bit darker like I want. And I'm not putting this in any neat way, but I am trying to blend it out just to make sure there's no harsh lines when I do put that purple on. And it was really hard using this brush. I don't know why I picked up this brush. It's just one of the Naked brushes that came with one of my palettes, and it's pretty shit. Now I'm picking up that dark purple colour in the palette, and I'm going to put this through my crease and kind of give it a smoky effect. I only picked up the lightest bit of colour. You don't need a lot. I picked up way too much for this side of my eye. But I just kept blending. Blending will be your best friend. So yeah, I'm just really smoking that out. I'm not bringing it too close into my inner corner either. I'm kind of keeping that colour in the crease when I'm bringing it in the inner corner. And keeping that kind of cat eye smoky effect. Now I pick up that gold colour. It's like an orangey gold colour in the palette. And I'm just lightly putting that in my inner corner. Nothing too heavy. Just as a little pop of colour. Yeah. And now I'm just buffing that silver into the purple and the silver colour, just making sure there's no harsh lines and everything's just blended in. Now I'm picking up this beige gold colour that was in the palette. I really liked it. It had a lot of gold shimmers in it. And I'm just heavily packing that all over my lid just to have a very strong lid colour. And also blending that in with the gold on the end. And now I'm just grabbing a big blending brush and just blending that all through, just making sure everything's really neat. And then I'm picking up that beige colour again and packing that all over my lid. And then I did a winged liner using the Master Precise. I did this off camera. And then I just use my complexion sponge just to touch everything up. And then I'm grabbing that purple shade again that we put in our crease and smoked out, and putting that on my lower lash line, just to smoke out the lower lash line, just to bring the whole look together. And again, you don't need a lot of this colour, it's highly pigmented. And then I'm blending that out with a big fluffy brush. I'm picking up that beige colour that we put on our lid and putting that on the other half of the inner corner. And here I'm just using my NYX lid pencil in Milk. I really like using this for my waterline. Now I'm curling my lashes. I hate doing this so much, but when I curl them it blends in with the false lashes and just intensifies my mascara and my lashes. And then I'm using my new Estee Lauder mascara. I've been trying this out for a couple of days and I just love it to death. And here I'm just putting on some lashes. These are the Ardell Demi Wispies, and that's the before and after. I really love the look of these lashes. They're just so natural and they can be dramatic and they're just amazing. And that's after. And now I'm using the Glamazon bronzing and highlighting kit from Face Australia. I'm using the bronzer to contour. I found this really chalky compared to my NARS Laguna. I haven't been using that as much because I didn't want to bore you guys by using the same product, so I thought I'd switch things up and use a different foundation and just different things for you guys. Yeah, I just found it really chalky. It did the job, but yeah, just really chalky. And now I'm just using this Chi Chi blush that I got in one of the Chi Chi kits. I really love this blush. It's such a pinky kind of peach highlighting blush. I just love it to death. And then I'm picking up the highlighting colour in that Glamazon palette just to highlight everywhere. I really love this. And then I'm going to line my lips with the Essence lip liner in mauve. I'm overdrawing my lips as well because I love big juicy lips and I love these lip liners so much. I have almost every colour. I'm pretty sure I have all the colours plus more. I just love how buttery they are. All you gotta do is line your lips and put a gloss on and you're good. And now I just use my complexion sponge just to mute that down a bit because it was a bit heavy. And now I'm using my Colour Inject from Australia's lipstick in Mambo just to nude everything down. And that's the finished look, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this look. Give it a big thumbs up if you would like to see more looks, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!